You know the camera is just a hunk of metal, glass, and plastic, right? But why are we so afraid of it, and especially talking directly to it? I'm going to be giving you some of my best tips for talking directly to the camera, but before we get started, go ahead and grab my 21-day guide checklist that's right down below. This has helped thousands of women and men gain confidence on camera with talking directly to the camera and overall confidence in their on-camera performance. Confidence is the #1 thing that holds women back, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming out with more videos on a weekly basis to help support you in your on-camera confidence journey. Hi, I'm Brandie Price, and I'm an award-winning on-camera image expert and celebrity makeup artist. I've been in the television and film industry for a very long time, but most importantly, I'm a woman who also struggled with being in front of the camera myself. So I have transitioned from being behind the scenes to on camera myself on a regular basis, and I want to be able to help you out with some of the same tools that I've taught and applied throughout my career. Tip #1, remember who is on the other side of the camera. You're not just talking to a camera, you're talking to the person who's going to be watching that video, watching that reel, or watching whatever it is that you are trying to create. Remember them. Remember that there's a deeper purpose for your message, and your message is valid and that it needs to be heard. You are literally telling other people a piece of your story or your product and service or something about yourself that is going to impact their life. And if you don't go on camera to tell it, they won't hear that story or have that impact in their life. So remember the purpose behind your message. Tip #2, remember that there is no perfect video. As many times as you film and discard, it can always be better. The people who are watching you do not expect perfection from you. You are the only one that is expecting that. They are expecting to get a message from you, like we talked about before. So remember, there is no perfect video and there's no perfect editing system. Confidence is key in this area. Tip #3, do it scared. Go ahead and allow yourself to ease into the video process. You can ease in by recording yourself in video. One of the things that I recommend is recording those zone of genius moments that you have. You know, the ones that you have in your car at pickup for the kids, or maybe even at the grocery store. Go ahead and pull out your phone and start recording those moments of genius. I'm giving you permission to go ahead and start using FaceTime for all of your calls going forward. This is going to help you ease into the process of doing it scared and getting more confident with talking to the camera and seeing yourself in a live video presentation. And remember, at first it's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable when you see yourself through FaceTime, but it's important that you keep doing it. And if you are finding a different area that you are struggling in, go ahead and check out my program, On Camera Confidence for Women Business Owners. Tip #4, keep the end in mind. Why is it that you want to grow your business? Why is it that you're using video as a format to be able to grow your business? Who's on the other end of that message? And why do you want to gain that mentorship, authority, impact, legacy? Why is it that you want to gain that? That is the end that I want you to be able to keep in mind, and keeping that in mind is always going to help you get started. Tip #5, develop some affirmations for the mindset around on-camera confidence. You can use things like I'm brave, or I'm really good on camera, or I'm making a large impact, or I'm gaining authority in my area by creating this video. Go ahead and craft 2 to 3 different affirmations that are personal to you, and also keeping that end in mind again. Maybe you want to be able to create a legacy, and that's part of it. Work that into your affirmation. Once you have those crafted, make sure that you're saying those out loud on a daily basis, especially right before you go on camera. Outside of that, you maybe want to memorize them so that you can move that process further while you're off camera, because we're not going to be on camera every single day, right? Now on screen, we've put a video that is body confidence on camera. And I know this is an issue for many people, so let's go ahead and take this conversation a little bit deeper and talk about your body image on camera and how that affects you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.